Hey guys, this is War again. We will continue doing our algebra with factoring expression, and the last video we was talking about how you put the value of x in the form of a plus number minus. We also said when you try to find the value of 26, you should know what number times the last number. But the difference in this example, we have 30 on the beginning. That means we're going to have now the last number and the first number in the equation here. So let's begin with the last number. So we know 1. So what we're trying to do here, to be able to put it like a or x, sorry, I don't know why I keep saying a, plus any number x something minus. To put it this way, we have to know the last number here. It makes it easy for you. There's a different way you can solve it, but I think that's the easy way. So in this example, we have to know two number times what it gives us 30, and what number times what it gives us 4. So we know that 1 times 4. So the way I do it, we begin with the first number and then you keep going down and then you can see what number you need. So this 1 times 4 equals 4. And we have 4. 2 times 2 equals 4. What I'm trying to do here, when I put them together, it should give me this number. So I'm going to leave the last number here on this one. So let's go to 30. So it'd be 1 times 30 equals 30. We know that. What are the numbers on 30? It'd be 5 times 6 equals 30. And you have to be careful to know, if we look at this number here, it should be the number we need. And this one should be a number we need. Why? Because 5 times 4, it'd be 20. And 6 times 1 is 6. So, yep, we got it. We got it. So, the way you do it, you have to know times. And I think if you're in high school, you should know. Because we have times from 1 to 12. It should be easy for you to do it. But if you're in an exam, that's the way you should do it. You look at those two numbers and see how can you solve it. It's so easy for you. You don't need calculator when you're in an exam, because you're looking at those two numbers. So for me, it seemed that the number we need here is 5 times 6 equals 30. We know that, which is the last number here, first number here. And this one, it should be 1 times 4 equals 4. Why I'm choosing this number? If you're doing multiply, you got 20. this time this one, and this time this one equal 1 times 6 equals 6 plus, you're going to get 26, which is what we're looking in the middle here. So which one it should be? In this case, we don't have a negative, so all of them, it should be a positive when we put it together. So how are you going to put it? There's two different ways you can solve this, but the easy way is what I'm just showing you. So it should be x, which is x6. And I'm going to show you why it should be 6, not the 5. So 6x plus 4 is not 1. And I'm going to show you the reason. And then this one, it should be 5x plus 1. So this is how you factor 30 squared plus 26x plus 4. So put it together so we can make sure if we got it right. As we're doing, it'd be 6 times the first one and the second one. And this one go with this guy, and it go with this guy also. That's how it goes. Okay, let's do it. So to check if we have it right, so it should be 6x plus 4, 5x plus 1. To make sure we got it right. So we know x times x is squared. 6 times 5 is 30. So it should be 30 power 2, and 6 times 1, it should be 6x and 4 times 5x, it should be 20x. 4 times 1 is 4. So we're going to combine those two numbers. So you're going to have x, 30x power 2 plus, because those are x plus x, you should get 26x plus 4. So we got it right. So those two numbers should be 5 times 6 equal 30, we said. For the last one, it should be 1 times 4. And that's how you get it. So if we don't have a number here, we'll be dealing with the last one to get this one. And that's how you solve it. So you're always looking for the last one to give you, and then you can figure out, if I times 1 is 6, this time this is 20 plus 20 times plus 6 equal 26. And that's exactly what you need. So if you have questions, just find me somewhere. YouTube, I'm going to put this video on YouTube, so that's how you find it. So we have the last one. So each time I make a video, I'm going to make just 2 examples, so I don't want to waste your time. So I have a good example here. It's good for you to exercise. It's a good example. So x So if we have x power 2, my handwriting is bad, so that's x x should be minus 25. Plus 25. All is divided to 25 minus x power 2. And we want to simplify this example. So to solve the problem, we're going to put this back to where it should be. So we're going to factor the one on the top. And the one on the top, it should equal x plus it should be x plus 5 all over power 2. And I'm going to show you how you get that. But that's how it should be. Because we have the rule, I think you know that in primary somewhere. And how we can put this back together. So we have to move x squared with a minus to be able to cancel those together. So how we do it? So we're going to put the minus outside. And it should be this way. Should be, so when we take that one, it should be x minus 25 so and the 25, so it should be x plus 5 all power 2 divided to x plus 5 x minus 5. And you still have a minus on the other side. So to put it back, so this one is good with this one. And you're going to leave with x plus 5 divided to x minus 5. And all this, it should show minus. So the way you solve it, so you put it together. So it should be minus outside and x plus 5 and x, because you're going to take the minus outside, so this one is going to turn to be a positive, so you're going to have a x plus 5 x minus 5. And this go with this one, and you're going to leave with x plus 5 divided to x minus 5, and the whole thing should be minus. So this is your answer for this one. Because what we did, actually, we take the minus outside. So if you can see, when you take a minus outside, this one is turned to be a positive. And it should be minus 25, not 25. And that's what we done. When you put it together, so you're going to leave with x minus x squared minus 25. And this one should be equal, and that's how we get 25. So, yeah. So, the answer, that should be minus x 25 divided to x minus 5. So, yes. That's the end of our video. See you next time. Thank you.